Warning: this recording contains language and scenes not suitable for younger listeners. All right then, Blake, let me put it this way, and I quote: "Greed is the inordinate desire to possess wealth, goods, or objects of abstract value with the intention to keep it for oneself, far beyond the dictates of basic survival and comfort. It is applied to a markedly high desire for and pursuit of wealth, status, and power. Greed is one of the three universal causes of war and unrest in the world, right next to religion and power." Blake, are you even listening to me?
Lucy, you know as well as I do that I'm only attending these sessions to keep my wife happy. At the end of the day, I admit it. I love money and I want power, but I've no desire to start any wars, so if you're asking me what I think of said statement, then I believe it doesn't apply to me. Nice shirt, by the way.
Oh, but how do you feel about the way you acquire money? Let's see, credit card fraud, insurance scams, fake personas for donations. Do you think it's right? Do you believe it's moral?
Is anything really moral these days? Every person's out for themselves trying to make money. It's about survival of the fittest, and it just turns out that I happen to be ahead of the pack when it comes to being fit.
Oh, so cheating vulnerable people out of money is something you do because you see yourself as being ahead of the pack? Something that makes you feel powerful?
Cheating's quite a strong word to use, Miss Hancock. I see it more as taking what I think I'm worth. I'm sure there are many others who think the same. The only difference is that I'm doing something about it.
Well, cheating is not a strong word in this instance, Blake. Stealing is a strong word. And may I take this opportunity to remind you that the only reason you're here is because your wife loves you and doesn't want to turn you into the police. And do you really think you're worth millions?
I think I'm worth billions, Miss Hancock, and my wife would never turn me into the police. I also know that you're being paid a great deal of money to not turn me in either. So why not end these sessions today? We can all stop wasting our time. Although then again, I do like to keep my wife happy. She does have an awfully large amount of money coming her way once her sick father dies, which is just around the corner. So yeah, let's have these last two sessions and see if you can work a little bit of magic.
OK, Blake. Well, that's today's session over. Let's continue at the same time next week.
Goodbye, Miss Hancock. Ugh, what's this?
Dal makhani. It's a healthy and nutritious meal, made without meat and full of love. India taught me so much about good food and love. How are you, my darling? Did Lucy manage to unearth any of those good feelings you have hiding deep inside? I still have some hope that there's a bit of empathy in that heart of yours.
Penny, what the hell's that noise coming from the lounge?
It's not noise, darling. It's a chanting CD. It stirs up wonderful feelings inside, feelings of calm and serenity. Well, darling, did Lucy actually uncover anything?
Not yet, my dear Penny. But give it time, and I'm sure she'll uncover something. Baby, come here, you sex pot. Sod the doll. Let's go to bed. It's been a while.
Oh, naughty, naughty. Let me finish my chanting session. Then if you're very lucky, I may join you in the boudoir.
OK, moving on. So, how did the rest of your week go, Blake? Did you give any more thought to your greedy ways?
Actually, Miss Hancock, I believe that perhaps your magic might just be working after all. You'll be pleased to know I've only tricked one very rich couple out of a small portion of their money this week. 4 or 5 cases are more usual for me, you see.
Ah. And And you are impressed with yourself because of this?
Well, let's just say that this money was more than surplus to their requirements and that they are under the belief that they received a genuine service from me, so there really isn't much to worry about.
As I said, though, are you impressed with yourself?
Well, yes. I'm impressed with the fact that I managed to pull off this scam and that they didn't realise that I'd cheated them out of their money. But do I feel guilty? No, I don't. Like I say, their money was surplus to their requirements and it will not affect their lives in any way, shape or form.
Oh, let's stick to answering my questions. That way we can get out of here more quickly.
What if I don't want to get out of here more quickly?
Now, Blake, let's keep this professional. I would like you to think seriously about your last scam and the consequences of your actions. And I think we'll pick this up in your next session.
I'm very much looking forward to it already.
I can tell.
Baby, what's wrong?
It's Dad. It doesn't look like he's got much longer to live. They said a week at most, so I'll have to leave first thing tomorrow and go to France and stay with him.
I'm so sorry to hear that, babe. How long do you think you'll be away for?
Well, seeing as I'm the only living relative he's in touch with, I need to stay there for at least a few weeks. I mean, when he passes away, his whole estate needs sorting. His villas and houses alone are worth over 8 million.
Oh, baby, look, you take as long as you need. Are you sure you don't need me to come with you?
Blake, you know the situation with my dad. He doesn't want to know you.
Okay, no problem. I totally understand. You go alone and just know that if you do need me, I can always come and help you. I'm always there for you, babe.
Aww. I'd better go pack.
So, Blake, I'm actually sad to say this is our last session. How do you feel about that? Will you miss me?
Miss Hancock, I think you've done a really good job at attempting to change my ways, but I wouldn't say I'm exactly cured. Maybe a few more sessions might help. Especially if you wear that outfit again. What do you think?
Well, my eyes are up here, Blake. Extra sessions. Well, would your wife be happy forking out more money just so you could try and cure your immoral thirst for wealth?
My wife isn't here and won't be for a good few weeks, Miss Hancock.
Oh.
I could pay for your extra services out of my own pocket, but that wouldn't seem quite right now, would it?
No, it wouldn't, Blake. Paying for extra services most certainly wouldn't be right. Oh,
Come here.
I shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
I knew it!
Oh, shit! Stop! Stop filming!
I never should have trusted you!
Penny! I love you! Come back! I can explain!
I'll see you in court! Hello, this is Penny.
Penny. Look, whatever happened, please just know that I loved you. I still do. I am so sorry for the pain that I've caused you.
You're just sorry that you didn't get my father's money, Blake. That I have the house, the Jag, and half of everything else. That's all you're sorry for. Did you really think I didn't know about all those other women you slept with? I'm not as much of a dumb blonde as you thought, Mr. Intelligence.
I'm sorry.
Stay away from me, Blake, and never come to the house again. Every trace of you is gone forever. Everything that caused me pain is gone, thrown out,
destroyed.
Thank goodness that's over. A new start.
And I've made your favourite, dal makhani, nutritious and healthy.
Lucy, what the hell are you doing here? How could you come back without telling me?
Well, I knew you'd disagree, but I couldn't wait any longer. I needed to see you, babe. You know, I've missed you so much for all this stupid court case.
For someone who seems so intelligent, I can't believe how many lies he fell for. The sick father in France, the trip to India, the counsellor friend.
I know.
From party planner to counsellor and master seducer.
Yeah. Well, after that crazy year I spent with ugly rich old Baron Pottisford to feed our bank account, I think you've had it easy. Oh, we do conspire well, you and I. Money well earned.
Yes, here's to us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You have been listening to Greed, written by Sue Fairclough, adapted for audio and directed by Katy Anderson, performed by Dominic Hazell as Blake, Tiffany Bindon as Penny, and Katy Anderson as Lucy. Music by Dominic Hazell. Proudly produced by The Recording Room.